find some more work. I mean, I get a few shifts waiting on, but it's not really enough.
There you go, girls. 2 green teas.
Cheers. Oh, Bernie, do you know if Roy's got any jobs going?
Nah, he's up to here with staff. Hey, but I did see a poster in the window of the pound outlet. Shelf stacker.
That'd do.
I worked there for a bit, back in the day.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
Oh, all I ever got was, how much is this? A pound. How much is that? A pound.
Did it not drive you mad?
I've got a very powerful life force, me, but even I lost the will to live. Oh, will you look at this one? Now that is a bad case of nomophobia. And before you say out, it's not an irrational fear of gnomes.
What?
So I'm about for 1 minute and you're in here flopping about.
I'm entitled to a break, thank you. Anyway, I could say the same thing about you. You got nothing better to do on your day off?
No, I'm off to see Max.
All right.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a tough time at the minute. Not that you'll lose sleep over it.
I get it, David. It's hard on you and all.
Right, get that tea down, yeah? We've got to get going soon.
Yeah.
I've hardly had a word out of you. What are you looking at?
Aaron's just posted. Him and Mia have got a lunch date at the bistro. Do us a favour. Would you mind looking at Mia's social? She'll see what she's saying. You could message her.
Well, she'd only block me as well. And I don't blame her. When I was seeing him, if someone had warned me off, then I'd have ignored them.
Will you please just give it a go?
Ames, this is mad.
I have to make her listen. Mia needs to know what he's really like.
If I get time, I'd like to go and see Ryan at the hospital this morning, see how he's doing.
Well, this might be a good opportunity for you to tell him the truth about Crystal.
All right, talk about kicking a man while he's down.
There's never going to be a good time, is there? Hey, you know that woman you've been confiding in? Surprise, it's me. It's been me all along.
All right, no need to rub it in. I know I've been an idiot, I'm not denying it.
Your heart was in the right place. But face it, no matter how you frame this, he's bound to feel hurt and humiliated.
Cheers for that.
Oh, and the longer you leave it, the worse it's going to be.
Are you done? All right, Mum.
All right. So what time does Queen Linda make a grand entrance today?
I don't know, not heard from her yet.
Thought she might have a couple of brawny blokes to carry around on one of them sedan chairs.
Is that one of them with a potty in it?
No. It's sort of a small carriage on sticks, actually. It's very fancy, very French originally.
Thank you, Captain Mansplain.
I could just see her on one of them. She'd proper fancy herself.
Anyway, don't forget she's picking Joseph up from school.
See? Back in the UK, 5 minutes, she's already taking over.
Yeah, Jake can't wait to see her. She spoils him rotten.
Bribery and corruption, that's what it is. And it's sad, really. Having to buy their affection.
Well, I'm thinking of inviting her round for tea. Show where we're up to with the wedding.
Are you sure about that? Because you know full well she'll only cack on it from a great height. Her and her hoity-toity ways.
Well, you come too if you want. Dev, we can make a night of it.
Oh, well, thank you, Gemma. It sounds wonderful, but I promise to take the twins to this, like, cheeky little place in town.
Is that the one with the small plates?
Small plates, smaller food, big prices, a modern way, apparently.
Hey, well, maybe I could gag in on that, you know, give Linda a swerve.
Yeah? Well, normally we'd be so glad for the pleasure of your company, darling Betty. You've not been very welcoming to Joseph's other nana now, have you?
Well, she gets on me wick, giving it all that with a fancy schmancy hair and a cantilever bra.
Mum, can you just try and be nice?
My aura has changed from cerise and aquamarine to muddy brown at the very thought of her.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Do you know, I quite fancied myself as a nurse back in the day.
Thought you said you were squeamish.
What are you smirking at? I think I'd have made a brilliant nurse, me. My bedside manner is second to none.
You're the wrong temperament. You're one of the most impatient people I've met.
I am not. I am patience personified. Unless you're fiffing and a faffing, or talking too slowly, or moving too slowly.
You be bossing patients around you. You could be giving that nurse Ratchet a run for her money, wouldn't you?
You are cheeky. A pair of you. Yeah. Hey, while you're in here, why don't you ask if you can have that phone surgically removed?
Yeah, you might have a point there, actually. Screen time has trebled lately.
Have you not heard from, what's her name? Thingamabob? Crystal?
Not for a bit, no. She's a very busy woman.
Oh, so am I. But I can always spare 2 seconds to bob someone a text.
It's nice to see you looking a bit brighter.
Why don't we, leave them to it? Maybe take a wander down to the cafe.
Good idea. Oh, does anyone want out?
No, I'm good, thanks.
No, Ta.
Okay.
Come up.
Right, I'm gonna get off to work because I don't want to be late for my shift, yeah?
I might take Mally into town today. Bet she'll love the museum.
Well, it don't matter where you go. As long as she's with you, she'll be happy.
Hey! You okay? All right?
I bought you a flower. It's silk, so it lasts forever. Reminds you of me.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I thought you were in a hurry.
Oh, I'm fine.
Right, let's go.
Where are we going?
We'll make up as we go along. Go on. See ya.
See ya.
Hiya, is Aaron around?
Oh, sorry, no.
He was supposed to be meeting me, but he's not answering his phone.
Oh, well, that's down to me. I sent him out on a breakdown with Ty, and it's taking longer than we thought.
Hey, it's Mia, isn't it? Have you got a minute? I'm Amy. I messaged you yesterday.
First, you sent me a weird message about Aaron. Now you turn up here. Are you stalking me or what?
But you probably should go, Amy. You aren't getting any beef with her.
This is about Summer, isn't it? Your bitter little mate sent you to do a dirty work for her.
What? No, it's got nothing to do with Summer. It's about Aaron. You think he's decent, but he's not. You deserve to know what he's really like.
I already do. I've known him for years. I've been dealing with all sorts of issues. He's been amazing. So kind and supportive.
Yeah, he can come across like that when he wants to. It's not the full story.
You're pathetic. Trying to break us up.
He did something terrible. If the same thing happened to you, I couldn't cope. I wouldn't want it on my conscience.
Go on then. If he's so terrible, tell me what he's done. Look at you! Not even got your story straight. Will you tell Aaron I'll see him later?
Yeah. He raped me.
Still here?
Ryan.
Look, I'm glad that you found me yesterday when you did. Probably saved my life.
I'm so relieved you have no idea.
You know, it's a miracle you happened to be there.
Listen. I am so sorry that I hurt your feelings.
You said?
All of this stuff that's been happening to you, it's because of me. So I want to help.
No, you just feel obliged, that's all. And if there's one thing I don't need from you or anyone else, it's pity. Now, let's just keep it real, Daisy, all right? You don't have to force yourself to want to spend time with me because I've got genuine friends that actually like me and want to support me. Even Crystal, who I've not even known for that long, she's more genuine and more caring than you'd ever be.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you're off the hook, Daisy. I don't need you. All right? So why don't you just do us both a favor and jog on, yeah?
telling the truth. You have to believe me.
Stories like that stick. You're going to ruin his whole life.
What, like he's ruined mine?
Abby, he works with you, even lived with you for a while. If he's done what she said, there's no way you'd let him stay around, is there?
No, but...
But you must believe him. He obviously trusts him.
Well, yeah, I did. I mean, I do, I think. But I wasn't there, was I?
Why? Would I lie about something like this?
You're obviously doing it for your mate. To settle some score or whatever. You need to get help. You're mentally ill.
Look, Amy, look, I can see you're in a state. Let me make you a cup of tea or something.
Don't do me any favours. We all know whose side you're on.
Look, I don't know what to think. I mean, why did you backtrack? I can't get my head around it. I mean, one minute you're saying he raped you, and then the next it's I made a mistake.
I have my reasons, okay? All you need to know is I can't live like this anymore. I need to tell the truth. I don't want any other women having to go through what I went through.
So Bozza finds out his best mate Robbie's been doing his mum, right? Yeah, mad, I know. And so we all knew that he'd be after some kind of payback.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so Bozza works at the kitchen and he bakes Robbie this pie, and guess what he put in it?
I dread to think.
Pair of socks. And he'd been wearing them for like a month.
It's a laugh a minute in here, isn't it? Can't be fun and games all the time, though. I used to feel like I was losing my mind, you know, when I was banged up. You know, like the confined spaces and seeing the same old faces every day, you know, and just feeling like it might kick off at any minute.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to it, though.
I think the worst part, though, was the lack of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it not getting to you, though? Not like doing your head in?
No, I'm fine.
If you're finding it hard, or, you know, if you're troubled, you know, you can talk to me.
Has someone said something?
No. No, just want you to know that I'm on your side, that's all. If you're feeling vulnerable.
You've been talking to Daniel, haven't you?
Do you notice anything about our Ames this morning?
I mean, not really. She had a face in her phone.
She's just really sad. I mean, you can almost feel it coming off her. You know, she's not herself. Sometimes she's really snappy, edgy, other times she's in tears. She doesn't even smile anymore. I remember the last time I heard her laugh, you know, like, really laugh.
She's not had a lot to laugh about lately, has she?
I just feel like I can't reach her. Do you know what I mean? Can't get through to her, can't find the right words.
I know exactly what you mean. It's torture. Seeing someone you care about suffering and knowing there's nothing you can do about it.
What, so you were just waiting for them outside the bistro?
Yeah, but then I spotted Mia at the garage, so I went over, had a word.
Aaron must have been fuming.
He wasn't there. So I told her everything, all of it.
Wow.
I made her listen, but she didn't believe me.
Well, no, why would she? She only sees the nice side of him.
I should have just tried harder
Will you stop being so tough on yourself? This is not your fault. She's not your responsibility.
I know, but
You tried. You've done your best. There is nothing more you can do.
That video was supposed to be private. I mean, I bet everyone's been gossiping about me having a laugh.
Don't be daft. I'm the only one who's seen it.
Well, still, Daniel had no right to show you.
He didn't. I saw him watching it in the Rovers.
In public. Unbelievable. You might as well have just stuck it on YouTube.
Oh, look, it wasn't like that, Max. I'm glad I've seen it. All right? Because some of the stuff that you were saying, I mean, it set off alarm bells. You can't expect Daniel to carry all that on his own. It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, well, not to worry. I won't make that mistake again.
Max, listen.
No, I'll just keep my mouth shut next time. Really don't want to be a burden.
You're not, Max.
Hi.
Hey. I'm so sorry I missed our date.
No worries. Abby told me I'd work thing.
I promise I'll make it up to you tonight. I should have messaged her.
I'm not fussed about that. Amy turned up.
Oh, yeah?
Told me you'd done something really bad. She said you'd raped her.
Why won't she drop it?
What? She said this before? Why would she say something like that? What happened between you two?
We slept together once, and she's been weird with me ever since. Reported me to the police.
The police? So are you up in court or...?
No, nothing like that. The police said that there was no case to answer. I'd done absolutely nothing wrong.
Really? They're definitely not taking it any further.
No case to answer, Mia. That's what they said. And then Amy changed her mind anyway. Admitted that she just made a mistake.
So how come she's gone back to her original story? This is huge. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't mention it because I thought that I'd put it all behind me.
How dare she do this to you? If the police say you're innocent, that should have been the end of it. You've been so amazing with me. You're one of the good guys. We can't let her go around dragging your name through the mud. We've got to do something.
No. I don't know. It's probably just best left alone.
Hey, how was your day?
Yeah, we were good.
Oh, thanks for the invite. It was such a lovely surprise.
Oh, thanks for coming. We're glad you can make it, aren't we, Mum?
Over the moon.
I'm gonna go get my uniform off.
All right. We're going to be sorting some stuff for the wedding tonight. It'd be nice to see what you think.
Me?
Well, yeah, you've got proper good taste with your nice jacket and that.
Oh, this? Oh, it's 2 seasons old. I were in 2 minds about shoving it in the charity bag.
Well, this top is the same age as our Gemini and Apollo. Yeah, I bought it down the Arndale Market for £5. Faded bits are where my milk came in and caught me unawares.
Do you want to stay for tea, Linda? It's only fish fingers and chips, maybe a few peas.
Sorry, no, I can't. Izzy and me, we're going to grab something at the bistro.
Oh.
So, have you decided what you're having for your wedding buffet?
Oh, yeah, we're dead chuffed. Rutland's are doing it.
Rutland's of Cheshire? Oh, there's nothing they can't do with an avocado.
No, Rutland's from the precinct. They do pies, pasties, and if you're really top drawer, they'll do you a vol au vent.
I'd be happy to pay for the catering if you like. I don't mind doing my bit.
You can't buy love, you know. It's got to be earned.
Shut up, Mum. Yeah, Linda, that'd be great. Thanks. Cheers.
Can I get a pint of zero, please?
Sure.
Where did you get to at the hospital? We brought you back a bag of rainbow sherbet from the shop.
It's random.
Yeah, Debbie taking a wander down memory lane. Ooh, me and Kev were raised on the stuff. Didn't do us any harm.
Surprised she's got any teeth left in her head.
She stayed at the hospital to keep Ryan company.
Good. I'm glad he's not on his own. He tends to dwell.
Look, tell me to butt out if you like, but I couldn't help but notice there was a bit of a atmosphere between you two.
Yeah, he's basically told me to do one. Never darken his door.
How come?
Reckons I was only going to see him because I felt obliged.
Ah, well, he's not seeing the whole picture.
How do you mean?
I'm sure you need him as much as he needs you. We went through this thing together. Other people can imagine what it's like. They can empathize, but they'll never really know. When you go through something so extreme with somebody, forges a deep bond. You need each other's support. No wonder you're so upset.
So can I be your bridesmaid?
I'd love that.
Can I choose my own outfit?
Go for it.
Electric blue dress with trainers to match and a pink cowboy hat like Lady Gaga's.
Wow, you've got this all planned out, haven't you?
When will we go shopping, though?
We'll find some time.
I love seeing you every day.
Me too.
It's gonna be horrible when me and Dad have to go.
Well, we can do loads of video calls and we'll be able to see each other on the weekend sometimes.
It won't be the same.
Let's not think about that right now. Let's just enjoy it while we're still together.
Can we go to Sweet Enough for an ice cream?
Look at you! Bit of emotional blackmail. Nice work.
I'm gonna miss you like mad, and I know Dad is too. I wish you'd come with us.
Oh, come in. Amy?
He's not confessed, has he?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, what's happening then?
I'm here to inform you that a serious allegation has been made against you.
What? An allegation?
You've been accused of harassment.
Harassment. Unbelievable.
Amy, did you approach Mia?
What's this? Why is my daughter being questioned?
This Mia makes it up as she goes along. Her and Aaron, they're flipping made for each other.
Amy?
I told her that Aaron raped me. I had to warn her.
Darling, that was really brave.
Yeah, and how does she repay you? Calls the police.
I swear I was only trying to warn her.
I believe you.
Yeah, you're still coming round having a go.
She's the victim.
We're not pursuing the complaint, but Amy will need to steer clear of Mia in future.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's nice. You well loved you know.
Yeah. People feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for me.
That's allowed. Right, so, come on. What's happening with our Daisy, eh? She in your bad books or summit?
No, I just told her she doesn't have to keep coming to see me.
Why?
It's a long story.
And you don't want to share it with me?
No point.
Well, she's obviously upset you.
Look, I really don't want to go into it.
Okay.
Sorry, can we just forget Daisy, please?
Who's she? Anyway, you've got me, you've got Ronnie, Carla, Peter, and that Crystal woman.
Yeah. Left her a message, but heard nothing back.
Oh. Well, I'm just letting you know that you've got a lot of people, lot of friends in your corner.
Cheers, Dad.
Oh, that's better. That greasy, you could have fried an egg on it. Chop brew?
Oh, yeah, go on.
Where's Lady Snooty?
She's in the yard and on a mobile.
She wipe her feet on the way out?
She's paying for the wedding buffet, ain't she?
So, small change on the catering front. I've booked Mercer's of Alderley Edge.
We agreed on Rutland's.
Here we go.
I think we can do a bit better than steak bakes from the precinct. My treat.
But we love Rutland's. If we won the lottery right, we'd buy it, no word of a lie.
Right. Put your listening ears on, Linda.
I'm sorry, I just assumed that...
That Rutland's was all we could afford.
Don't worry, Linz. You just ring Alderley Edge back and tell them that you got confused. Rutland's are doing us a giant G&C in pastry on a sausage lattice.
Hey, I've solved the mystery of the stinky footwell. Satsuma. Well, in a previous life. I don't want any
I've
trouble.
just had a visit off the police.
How come?
Your girlfriend's reported me for harassment.
She's what? What, based on before?
I didn't know Mia was going to do that.
I wasn't harassing her. I was looking out for her, warning her.
Look, Amy, Me and you are never going to agree on what happened that night, but we...
You raped me. Fact.
It wasn't that. But this has got to stop, Amy. We need to move on. Both of us.
Right. Bish, bash, bosh.
No, I mean that we're never going to see eye to eye, are we?
You raped me. Your mechanic's a rapist.
So I said to him, you didn't show me the video. You know, you were watching it in the Rovers. Put my foot firmly in it. So I'm sorry. Now he trusts no one, including you.
No, it's a nightmare for both of you. When you say he's beating himself up...
Reckons he feels like he's a burden. Like the shutters are coming down.
He really is struggling.
I mean, I was trying to reassure him, you know, but he weren't having any of it. He just went up to a guard, that was it. Visiting was over. Last bit of power he's still got, I suppose.
Yeah. You know, in a way, this whole thing's harder on you.
Well, I wish. But he's soft. You know, he's vulnerable, and yeah, plenty of people would say otherwise, but I know my own kid. It's like he's given up.
No, it might seem like that.
No, it seems that way because it is that way. Believe me. He's written himself off.
They go into survival mode.
Which would be great if I thought he would survive. However, I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna last. There's no fight left in his eyes. He's circling the plug hole.
I don't get why you can't move to Slough with me and Dad.
It's complicated, babe.
Pack a suitcase, give your mates a new dress, move to Slough.
I mean, I live with Craig.
Do you love Craig more than you love me?
No, of course not.
I don't get it.
I swear on my life, you are the most precious thing in the world to me, okay?
So come live with me and Dad. They have ice cream in Slough.
Well, good to know for when I'm visiting.
He'll be visiting Weatherfield and living in Slough. I'm gonna go and have a look at the books.
Okay. Gosh, look at the height of her.
Do you know, you blink and they grow 3 inches, don't they?
Don't.
You want to make the most of this bit. Give it another couple of years and you'll be a total embarrassment. See ya.
I didn't mean to interrupt your work.
You didn't. Just venting. About you know who. It's turning into War and Peace.
I still can't get my head around Mia reporting you. I mean, on what planet? Can't we just agree to disagree? Asked the man who raped me. What a reasonable, well-balanced rapist. I looked out. It's powerful.
Not that he'll ever see it.
I can't believe he said for you to move on.
Move on. Nothing to see here. Just a minor blip. Where's his humanity? Move on.
It's good therapy for you to get it all down.
Yeah and no. So they're not being believed. It's a killer.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
5 minutes, you said. Where have you been, in the pub?
Sorry, babe, I bumped into this one, didn't I?
What, you was having cheese smile plates with your kids?
Yeah, but I had a better offer. Linda, enchanté. Now, can I interest you in Weatherfield's finest honour? Are we sure? This is a mint yogurt with a chili sauce.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm meeting you in the bistro.
No problem.
Is it the polystyrene box, Linda?
I'm sorry.
Or the general ambi one, so we're a bit too cheek by jowl?
I love an occasional kebab. I'm meeting Izzy. You're overthinking it.
My Bernadine.
Right. Well, that's my good deed done for the day. Rutland's is booked and paid for.
That's your good deed for the day, is it?
You know what I mean?
Well, like a charity case or something.
No. No, of course not. I mean, let's not make a thing of this.
You're the one making a thing of it.
Darling, your kebab is getting very cold.
It was a clumsy figure of speech. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thanks, Linda.
Good deed for the day. She She really thinks she's a cut above that one.
Well, she put her hand in her pocket so she can say what she likes.
Well, she wants taking down a peg or three. That'd be my good deed for the day.
Part of me wants to track down Mia's parents, give them some home truths about her boyfriend.
Well, part of me wants to smash Aaron's face in, but neither of us will be doing Amy any good.
Oh, well, thanks for that, Steve. Master of the blindingly obvious.
Can you two please just stop?
You know, the only reason he's going out with this Mia is because it's a PR stunt, make himself look good.
That's exactly what Summer said.
Now she's officially smart.
You've got some cheek.
Amy, can I have a word, please?
It's the rapist, fairy godmother. Do one, eh?
Can I just have 5 minutes, Amy, please? Please?
So what is it then? You think you might believe me, but you're not totally sure.
It's not that I don't believe you. I think Aaron genuinely believes he's done nothing wrong.
OK. So if he's in genuine denial, it's OK?
No, definitely not.
Aaron knows what he did. He knows that he had sex with me without my consent when I'd passed out, blind, drunk. What?
I don't understand why you backtracked like that.
Because it was horrendous. Everyone talking about me. Everyone making opinions of me. Look at her over there. Reckons she's been raped. Mum went out putting flyers everywhere.
I know what it's like to be pointed at, hated and pitied. It's like a goldfish bowl around here.
We were kissing on the bed. We'd both had a skinful.
Look, you do not have to justify yourself to me.
I do, though. I do. I have to justify myself to everybody because of his lies. Otherwise, I'm a liar. I'm just some slag who woke up and couldn't handle the fact that she'd had a one-night stand, so she cried rape.
Right, thanks, guys. First exam's tomorrow, so try and get a decent night's sleep, go through your revision notes, and remember, read the questions carefully. Got every faith in you. Hey, whoa, hang on a sec.
What? I sat through your lesson, didn't I?
Thanks for the glowing feedback. From David.
What, your new best mate?
Sorry if you think I've let you down.
It's my fault for trusting you.
Your dad and I have got your back, Max.
Means nothing.
There's a message on it from David.
What? Keep your head down and eat your greens? Yeah, I think I'll give it a miss.
Just take it, Max. For once in your life, do yourself a favour.
The last thing I remember is that I was fully clothed. And when I woke up, my knickers were on the carpet. On top of an empty vodka bottle if you'd like a reconstruction.
Amy.
He had sex with me when I was comatose. He raped me. There is no grey area.
No. No, that's as black and white as it gets. Can I come in?
Yeah. Before you start, we're all good.
Oh, you believe her?
Of course I do. I'm just very sorry that I added to her nightmare.
Accept that apology, don't you, Mum?
Well, if you accept it, I'll accept it. But why didn't you believe her in the first place?
Well, when he first told me, I didn't know it was Amy. I wanted to believe Aaron. I mean, maybe because he'd had the same rubbish start in life as Seb, and I got to mother a young man, make a better fist of it. And maybe Because my standards were once very low. A lot of drunken sex and blurred lines, you know, stuff I would not put up with now. Stuff that isn't okay.
Aaron knows that I'm telling the truth. He's just blocking it out.
The fact you had to withdraw your statement is... I mean, what sort of society do we live in where a raped woman thinks she needs to dial it down?
Meanwhile, your butter wouldn't melt grease monkey just breezes through life like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Take it didn't go well.
Thanks for saving me life, but get out of it and stay out of it.
Ouch.
I'm paraphrasing, but he already thinks I've got more faces than Big Ben, and that's without him knowing I'm Crystal.
This is turning into a full-time job.
Don't.
Oh, that'll be for you, Crystal.
Do you think this is funny?
No, I don't. I think it's all quietly tragic, like some Henry James short story. You rolling your eyes?
Let's take a wild guess.
Look, you got yourself into this pickle.
I know.
Because you were trying to be kind.
But the longer it goes on for, the worse it gets.
So?
But I can't just cut all ties with him, even though he's got no interest in a friendship with me.
He only has ears for Crystal. You're not jealous, are you?
Do you know what, college boy? I don't need you making light of this. It don't help.
You need to pull the plug.
I know.
Be gentle, but clear. Crystal clear.
I mean, what kind of mum am I?
I'm gonna say, brilliant.
I'm a mum, not a childminder.
You've bonded brilliantly.
Maybe we've bonded too much. Now I feel like I'm letting her down.
As if.
The boy did good, eh?
What?
I've not told her yet.
Ah, me and my size 9s. Funnily enough, I am a size 9.
Hey, there's this lad at work called Larry. He is always happy, I swear down.
So, what's your good news?
I've only gone and got myself as a comment to CID.
Right, cool.
Is that it? I didn't think I stood a cat in hell's chance. I dropped out last time, if you remember.
Yeah, well done, it's great.
Hey, this is good news for us. So? Oi! Right, I am going to get us a drink to celebrate.
Yeah, might as well get one for Larry as well. Last time there, eh?
All right, mate. I'll keep this short because I know you've got the attention span of, well, someone with zero attention span. I hate seeing you upset, okay? And I just want you to know no one else has seen that video and it's been deleted, okay? I know you're at rock bottom. But you see, the good thing is with rock bottom, mate, is that the only way is up. You know, you'll be out of there soon and you'll be back home with a family that love you. You're not a burden. You're my pride and joy. Especially when you're asleep. I'm sorry. Gotta love a dad joke. But seriously, mate, you were right to plead guilty. I repeat, you were right. I was wrong. I'll get it printed on a flipping t-shirt if I have to. Okay. Take care. Oh, keep your head down and always eat your greens. That's just to do your head in. I love you.
How you doing?
Okay.
Were you glad Abby came round?
I suppose. Doesn't really change anything. Most people still think Aaron's a great guy.
Yeah, for now. What are you writing?
Just about what happened with said great guy. Not that I can ever post it online.
Does it help?
A bit. Yeah, it's good to get it out of my head.
I just wish I could make it all go away for you. You know, I'd put that on the internet.
Do you reckon?
Yes, because it's true, and I'd stick it to Aaron with both barrels. I'll see you later.
Hey, it's me. I'm sorry if I came on a bit strong. Yeah, it's the drugs, man. Just say no, kids. Anyway, listen, I hope we're still mates. Couldn't handle you cutting me off.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for coming.
No problemo.
Thanks.
Did you have it out with Amy?
Yeah, she got pretty upset.
She got upset. You're the one being slandered.
My head's been all over the place. But it's all good. She knows now that she needs to drop it.
Well, yeah. FYI, I'm a drama-free zone.
Cool.
You know, I'd put that on the internet.
What sort of society do we live in where a raped woman thinks she needs to dial it down?
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next here on ITV1, it's Without Sin.